Welcome back, squad, to Underdeveloped. As you can see, this is a fucked up... That's why you really shouldn't keep books in bags for long periods of time, because it just completely fucks up. It's not even... It's separated, but I mean, it's still readable, but yeah. But this is the trade to the Dollhouse of the Sandman after the Prelude in Nocturnes. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be covering this as well. But today we got news of the Sandman from Netflix. First look.
We did review the first volume of the comics.
So check that video out too.
Yeah, they'll be linked right in the description.
And we know that Neil Gaiman is involved in this personally, so he's going to be loyal to the story. And
that's
not
a good sign.
The other Lucifer, where it just has Neil Gaiman fucking in the fucking in the opening credits and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is more like
based off of this is
this is more like Good Omens, where it's loyal.
Yes,
at least in the sense
actually
that it's
loyal, because Neil Gaiman is actually involved in this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Deeply. So we're gonna see that. We're gonna see like it being the story really be brought to life from comic to, you know what I mean, screen. So I'm really excited. I'm open. I'm just curious to know how he's gonna look. You know what I mean? Because he does have like real pale white skin. Mm-hmm. So you know what I mean. So I'm just pretty much stars for eyes. So I really want to see like how that actually plays.
Yeah,
like
same.
How are they gonna render that image to the real screen?
Yeah, because the imagery in Sandman is very stylized. So I'm curious how much that's going to like
very stylistic
transform into this medium.
I'm basically want to know like how deep in the DC universe are they going, because in Sandman all the DC characters exist in this world.
Considering this is
exactly, because HBO Max is out there now, so they own the rights.
So I don't think I think it's going to have very little to do with that.
So so it is going to be pretty different, because it makes sense for them not to exploit the other characters, because they probably can't from a legal standpoint. Yeah. Even though Warner Brothers Television could be behind this as well, so not necessarily. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a possibility. Yeah. But that being said, I kind of prefer if they didn't. Personally,
I mean, like. Even in the comics, they more appear as cameos. You know what I mean? So that's fine. We know Constantine's in it. We know Martian Manhunter was in it. You know what I mean? And other characters were mentioned. Like they can mention a name, at least I'm thinking.
Yeah, like to be honest, like the only one I'm cool with actually like appearing is Constantine. He's the only one that, because like I remember when I was reading the book, like I know that GLA exists, but it's always so jarring when they show up.
Yeah, but that's just the world we live. You know, that's the world they live in. That's an open world. You know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like they look and act so different than everything around them. And in Sandman, it's just jarring to see them appear. I'm like, no, I'm not buying it.
So, ready for this first look?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Sandman first look.
The Sandman.
Okay, Misty.
No one was even attempted.
Okay, this is the cult from the first one.
And imprisoned.
Yeah, it has to be.
Dead.
Yeah, that's him. He looks very different, but yeah, he's. This is literally the beginning of Sandman. Prelude to Nocturne.
This is the first volume. Yeah, they're trying to get Death,
but then they get someone else.
Yeah.
From a stone.
It's very misty. A lot of haze on the set. All the greens.
From my veins. We summon you together.
Death as family, desire, destiny, despair.
Which one have I got?
Dream. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt looking at him too. I'm like, it doesn't look weird enough to be Dream, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It looks too normal.
He put some shit, put white makeup on his face.
Yeah.
Because of that, stars for eyes, looks like a human.
He's really does.
He's like an emo dude.
Yeah, it's like it.
Oh, by the way, Kevin Alejandro was acting in that first one.
Oh, cool.
That cartoon, yeah.
But I like how I'm glad on the screen that they bumped the comparison, because it's like, look how like weird and different he looks in that.
He's like a human.
Yeah.
This seemed first off, it seemed like a real cheap budget. I do not like the cinematography. Way too much missing. I mean, he has the look for it in terms of like this physical appearance, but he actually needs to be designed. First of all, his hair should be much more wild. Mm-hmm. He should have fucking stars for eyes, like black eyes with like little white glows in them, that kind of.
Yeah, you can easily have context.
Do that in post. Never waste a whole bunch of money on other shows. Why can't you spend money on a show that actually could use it?
Mm-hmm. Or you could just get context, like the actors in The Witcher actually use contacts.
Yeah, use contacts and CGI to touch it up a little bit. Yeah. Something, and then fucking you could just paint his fucking face white or his whole body white. Fuck it, you can even CG that shit. Why not? That's how it's supposed to look. Fuck.
Yeah.
And I hate the production design, by the way. I hate it, but I'm not really a fan of I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the production design. I think, like, to me, it's way too much bluish kind of tone going on. I don't like it. Like, I just don't like the architecture of the place they're in. It doesn't remind me of, like, it was much more ghouly and Tim Burton-y. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not more brown. It's not more wood in that.
Yeah, it looked like more like somebody's basement.
Yeah, like a real ancient library.
Yeah,
cave
like here it looks like they're in like a castle dungeon or some shit.
Yeah, like I'm not feeling that vibe. I'm sorry. You know, that's just not me. But I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. No game is involved in this personally, so this doesn't affect the story at all. So maybe the story's good. Who knows? He's in it. He's involved in this personally, so we should. You know what I mean? I think.
It should be fine. Honestly.
Not personally, but I know he has like definitely like I think it's less say than Good Omens. Way more say than other shit than the American Gods. So you know what I mean? It's like it's definitely very low. He's definitely gonna be like, you know what I mean, presence. We're definitely gonna see him. I think he's definitely gonna make sure the story gets out the way it's supposed to be. You know, even though he's not like probably the head honcho of this book. I heard he's involved.
Yeah, I mean they made a big deal about him being involved. Yeah, so I'm assuming he's doing something. And this is easily
his most famous. This will put him on a map pretty much. So I mean, I'm excited about it. I'm hoping they're gonna fix up some stuff. But I mean, if they follow the story, I mean, it should be a hit.
Yeah, like as long as they follow the story, and
it should be it should be thought provoking, majestic, kind of depressing, makes you think.
Congratulations, you are fully dilated to 10 centimeters. You may now give birth.
That's what I've been doing.
Bearing down is the next stage. It should start at full dilation. Why has it not begun?
I don't know. I don't think it's up to me. It happens when it happens.
Computer simulation was not like this. That delivery was very orderly.
Well, I'm sorry.